week. Which week are we? Which week is it? Week 6. Yeah.
The middle.
Huh? The middle. Halfway. Halfway. Okay. So week 6 is the war of the verbs. And there are lots of different verbs that I wanted to look at, but we're not going to look at, because I've decided to simplify a little bit the content so it's not so overwhelming. And so just today we are only going to see let's versus shall, which you might already be familiar with. Okay? Let's versus shall, which they are two tools used for proposition.
But
Proponer. But
let's is not for affirmation and shall for question.
yeah, that is one way of looking at it. Yeah.
I know because let's go, or shall I help you?
Or shall we go? Yeah, if you use the same sentence. Let's go, shall we go? How would you translate those two different sentences in Spanish? Let's go?
Como vamos.
Yeah.
Pero como
And shall we go?
podemos ir. Como algo más.
Yeah.
Cuidado que no es tan tarde.
Yeah.
Let's es una cosa más.
Not really, no. Shall is always accompanied by a question mark.
Como una
Okay?
indirecta.
And let's, it can have an exclamation mark or not. Okay? But shall comes as a question. But they are both to propose something. Okay?
Shall is not more. Más educado. No educado de mejor hablado, sino como que te ofrece.
It can be, yeah. It can be. So I've just written the title as Dos formas de proponer con matices diferentes. Okay? It's not complicated. We're just going to look at it. Okay? Explore phase is about exploration. Okay? Let's. This one. Propuesta directa e inclusiva. Estructura let's plus stem. Yeah? So, let's go, let's eat. Yeah? If we have the infinitive, to go, to eat, when we take this off, this is the stem. Yeah? I've mentioned that a few times. Okay, so let's start. Empecemos. Or vamos a empezar. There's no question. Yeah? It's an initiative. Una iniciativa. Yeah? Una propuesta. Let's start. Empecemos. Yeah, or vamos a empezar. It's the same. Let's go. Vámonos, vámonos. Let's try again. Intentémoslo otra vez. I hope this is big enough for you to see. Okay? Let's take a break. Tomemos un descanso o hagamos una pausa. Okay? Come in. Let's take a break. Let's wait for Belén. Don't worry. I'm going to shut the door because the door is a bit sticky. And it's just so because of the air. Okay? Don't worry. Oh, well, don't mess up the camera. Move a little bit forward. Don't worry. Slowly, Belén. It's okay. Just breathe. I'm going to just reframe this. Just straighten it a tiny bit because I'm a bit perfectionist. Set the position. 2, 3. Set number 1. Okay. How are you? How are you? Don't worry, it's okay. It's like 5 minutes, it's nothing. Okay? It's better to start like peace.
Sin niños, sin tal, sin cual, me pego una siesta.
Yeah, now you said it, I can see on your face. You have this like...
Que no llego.
Okay. Well, you are here. Sí, ya sí. Has llegado. Okay. Let's versus shall. Okay, it's an exploration of the differences between these two tools. Okay, and let's plus the stem. Okay, so let's go, let's eat. Propuesta directa e inclusiva. Okay, ¿Qué transmite? Propuesta activa, energía, decisión, inclusión, tú y yo. ¿Ya? Matiz importante. Let's no es una pregunta. Okay? Shall is a question. Es una sugerencia con impulso. No suena inseguro. Suena decidido y colaborativo. No estás esperando desacuerdo cuando dices let's. Estás tomando la iniciativa. No es preguntar en plan, hacemos esto o hacemos eso, es, venga, lo hacemos. Sin embargo, matiz, es sutil, no es una diferencia enorme tampoco, ¿ok? Porque se usan a los dos en los mismos contextos. Yo puedo estar, o podría estar delante de la clase, al principio de la clase, y decir, let's start, o shall we start? El contexto es igual y el significado es igual. El tono, la matiz, es diferente, ¿no? Después de haber escuchado el inglés, ¿sabéis? ¿Pilláis esa matiz? ¿Ya? Okay. So, propuesta en pregunta. Shall we plus stem? Okay, so the structure is different. Okay, and we're going to see that you either use shall with we or I. You don't really see shall with other persons. Okay, there are exceptions, but in general, shall with we or I, not shall you. Okay? Shall we begin? Empezamos. Shall we go? Vamos. Shall we sit down? Nos sentamos. ¿Qué transmite? Propuesta educada, tono más formal, ligero distanciamiento, cortesía. Suena más diplomático que let's. Es una pregunta inclusiva, pero deja más espacio para desacuerdo. Shall es mucho más frecuente en inglés británico que en el inglés americano. ¿Ya? Ok, comparación es lo que acabamos de hacer, pero con el mismo verbo, ¿no? Let's start, empecemos o vamos a empezar, más directo, más dinámico. Shall we start? Empezamos, más suave, más formal. Ok, so, acabo de decirlo, ¿no? Se podría usar los dos en el mismo contexto y para la misma función, pero el tono no es lo mismo. Ok. Okay, shall I? Shall I, ahora no es una propuesta, es una oferta individual, ¿ya? Estructura, shall I stand? Shall I open the window? Abro la ventana. Shall I help you? Te ayudo. Shall I call her? La llamo. Shall I carry that for you? ¿Te llevo eso? This is all good for you? ¿Qué transmite? Oferta educada, disposición a ayudar, iniciativa personal, cortesía. No es una propuesta conjunta, es una oferta individual, es una pregunta, ¿ok? Inglés moderno, en el inglés moderno. Shall I sigue siendo muy natural en inglés británico, en inglés americano muchas veces se sustituye por should I or do you want me to? Should I help you? Do you want me to help you? Instead of shall I help you? Shall es como que casi no pega con el acento americano porque no se usa. No se usa o nada o no tanto. ¿ok? Pero shall I suena más clásico, más británico y más formal. Ok, shall, casi solo se usa con I and we. Usa shall. Con otras personas suena arcaico, bíblico, legal, teatral. Shall you call her? Es que no se usa, no existe, no.
Pero si dices que es legal, o sea, en una situación jurídica se utilizaría con you.
Para ese ejemplo en concreto, no. Es horrible. No funciona. ¿Ok? Estos dos ejemplos no suenan bien en ningún contexto. ¿Ok? Pero, a ver si he puesto, creo que he puesto un par de ejemplos aquí. No es el inglés natural cotidiano. Entonces, ¿nunca se usa con otras personas? Pues hay dos contextos especiales donde sí puede aparecer. ¿Okay? Lenguaje legal, contractual, muy formal. Aquí, sí. ¿Ya? The tenant shall pay the rent on the first day of each month. Eso es establecer una norma, una obligación. ¿Okay? El inquilino pagará el alquiler el primer día de cada mes. Aquí ves que pagará, que os he enseñado a asociar con will, muchas veces se reemplaza el will por el shall en los contextos apropiados. ¿Okay? Entonces, aquí se podría ver will. The tenant will pay the rent on the first day of each month. Se podría ver, pero esto es un poco más común, más esperado. Aquí shall, obligación formal, no sugerencia, es una afirmación en vez de pregunta. Este uso aparece en contratos, no es conversación, no se enseña como uso cotidiano. Ok, entonces, sigo, ¿no? Uso dramático o enfático, muy poco común. You shall regret this. Otra vez la tilde de will, ¿no? Te arrepentirás. Y este tipo de frase, pues, obviamente lo podrías escuchar en el teatro o en una peli, pero incluso en la vida actual, no es cotidiano, es dramático, pero una persona podría decirlo en la vida real. Pero en plan dramático. You shall regret this. Aquí suena amenazante, épico, teatral, no es inglés normal del día a día. ¿Okay? Negative use of shall. Shall not. Contracción. Shan't. Just looking at it seems funny to me. But it exists. Okay? Shan't. You shan't. Muy británico y poco frecuente hoy. Okay. Ejemplos normales. Shall we not begin? Pero solamente esa construcción es tan británico porque es casi, no sé si esta palabra existe en español, pero apologético, ¿no? Como de disculparse. ¿Cómo se dice? Apology, no existe en español. Lo que es una frase afirmativa, pero contiene como una disculpa. La palabra me escapa en español. Estás ya proponiendo algo. Estás usando la pregunta en vez de esto. Entonces, ya es más suave. Pero si pones el not, es aún más suave. Es aún más tímido, es aún más como de comprobar, ¿eh? Es muy, muy educado, ¿no? Es muy inglés. Shall we not begin? ¿Ya? No deberíamos empezar, ¿no? Muy formal, poco común. Shall we not begin? En la práctica moderna, el negativo casi no se usa en preguntas. Uso enfático. Yeah, this is so Lord of the Rings. You shall not pass, like boom with my my staff, and I'm Gandalf, the wizard, and I'm blocking your path. Did you understand me? He understood me immediately, and you were like, yeah, you shall not pass, no pasarás, estilo épico, ¿no? Es literario, dramático, no cotidiano. Para cerrar, shall puede sustituir will, pero no es un futuro general. Es una herramienta de cortesía o de legalidad. Usa shall solo con I and we. Okay, that's the summary. Okay, we're going to practice. Okay, this is a chilled out class, okay? Empecemos la reunión.
Let's start the meeting.
Let's start the meeting. Belén. Empezamos. Shall we start? Shall we start? Vamos a tomar un descanso.
Let's take a break.
Let's take a break. Nos sentamos. Shall we sit? Yeah? Shall we sit or shall we sit down? You can say both. Yeah? To sit or to sit down. Shall we sit?
Let's try again.
Yes. Let's try again that word in Spanish. Intentémoslo. Intentémoslo. It's difficult for me to read and pronounce that word in Spanish. I've never heard it before. Intentémoslo.
Let's do again. Let's try again.
Yeah, he's saying, what did you say?
Let's try again.
Yeah, let's try again. Salimos ahora.
Shall we go out now?
Shall we go out now? Or shall we leave now? It depends on the context. Yeah? Veamos qué pasa. Veamos qué pasa.
Let's look what happened.
Mirar es look. Mirar es look. Ver,
Let's see what happened.
let's see what happens.
What happens?
Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's third person. That is actually just a sentence, a phrase. No, it's let's see what happens. Yeah, instead of when you're planning something, let's see what happens. I'm gonna show you something about something that I said to my son, Mariano, who's 10, who's 11. No, sorry. I used an idiom with him today, and he didn't understand me in English. No. Let's play it by ear. It means veamos qué pasa. Yeah, es como vamos viendo cómo salga la cosa. Vamos viendo, vamos a esperar, vamos a estar escuchando, vamos viendo.
Pero
Yeah.
una frase hecha.
Es una frase idiomática. Yeah, an idiom. Yeah, let's play it by ear. Y se lo dije a mi hijo, ¿no? Y no me entendía. Me dijo, ¿qué? Me estaba preguntando sobre un plan que tenemos. Ok, Belén. ¿Pedimos algo de comer?
Shall we...
Pedir.
No se me sale.
Order.
Or...
To order.
Shall we order?
Shall we order something to eat? Yeah? Or you could just say, shall we order food? Shall we order food or shall we order something to eat? ¿Cocinamos esta noche?
Let's cooking tonight.
Let's.
Cook.
Yeah. Let's for STEM. Okay? This This rule or this structure is the important part of the class.
Let's cook tonight.
Yeah. And remember that all of these modals that we learn as well will, would, could, may, might, shall, yeah, let's kind of counts as a modal but not really. All of them, even can is also a modal, yeah. Should, I've missed off should, no. Ought to is another one. All of these plus the stem. Okay? So I don't want to hear that, you know, like let's to blah blah blah, or let's cooking, or can to blah blah blah, or can going. No, it's always with the stem, yeah, this infinitive without the word to. Cocino yo esta noche. Shall, because it's a question. Shall I cook tonight? Esta noche, tonight. Ahora enseño las respuestas para que los veáis, okay? Shall I cook tonight?
A revisar el informe sería, se podría decir look, take a look at the...
Take a look at, you could.
Informe no sé.
Report.
Entonces, let's take a look at the report.
Good. Take a look at is a phrasal verb for revisar.
But we can use revise.
You could use revise. The better than revise would be review. Okay?
Review the report.
Yeah. Let's review the report. Let's take a look at the report. Let's revise the report. You can say revise. The only thing with revise is revise has it's kind of closed in with its definition, which means that you are repasando, revisando. No? It's el re. Review as well, but not necessarily. Es como echar un vistazo. Como echar un vistazo. Que has usado tú.
¿Y qué es lo que vamos a ver?
Take a look at. Take a look at. Como tomar un vistazo. Es igual que echar un vistazo. ¿Okay? ¿Te ayudo con eso?
Shall I help you with that?
Shall I help you with that? Did you know about let's and shall before, you two? Yeah? Yeah? More or less? Okay. No discutamos por eso.
El otro día vimos lo de discutir. En este caso, ¿qué sería? ¿Como argue?
Yeah.
Sí, ¿no? Vale.
Well remembered.
Sí, por eso que no sabía si en este contexto sería discutir.
Because it's negative, it makes you think that it's no peleamos. ¿Ya? Si fuera el otro sería raro hacerlo en negativo. Se podría.
Vale.
No charlamos sobre esto, como si fuera una cosa tabú, ¿no? Pero aquí lo que se quiere transmitir es que no vamos a pelear, que no merece la pena, ¿no? En vez de que sea una cosa tabú que no se puede hablar, como si fuera secreto o arriesgado, ¿no?
A ver, no sé si sería como... pero... Shall we not argue?
It's not the question, so it's this one.
Vale.
Este ya sí es una afirmación, yo estoy proponiendo, casi estoy mandando.
Let's not argue with it.
About
this.
Yeah. Nuestra preposición de por cuando es sobre about. Yeah. So argue. To argue is one of those verbs that always goes with about, to argue about, porque es discutir sobre algo en nuestra mentalidad. Okay, so let's not argue about that. Si fuera eso de que no se puede hablar de un tema, sería let's not talk about that. Que no hablemos de eso. Let's not talk about that. Abrimos la ventana.
Sí.
Haces ese sonido de cállate. Mandarme a callar. Hazlo tú. Intenta. Yes. No es. Eso es de serpiente. ¿Ok? Es. ¿Ok? Este sonido aquí. Y es shall con la A. Shall. Shall we open the window? Shall we open the window? Okay. Vamos a seguir adelante.
¿Se puede decir continue?
Yes.
Pues continue.
Let's continue. Okay, but what is the verb that I've taught you a couple of times that I keep insisting that you use?
Go on, no?
And that's another option, but there's a word that I want you to use because it comes up a lot. It came up in the I think it was week 3 when we did important verbs.
Keep up, no?
Keep. To keep. But it could be keep up, keep on, keep down, like lots of keeps, no? Let's keep going. Yeah? To keep going is seguir. You could, if you want to be even more specific, let's keep going forward. Sorry, that's an R. Or let's keep going on. You could even say, let's keep moving forward. Yeah? Let's keep advancing. Vamos a seguir avanzando. Vamos a seguir moviendo hacia adelante. Yeah? Let's keep going. Let's keep moving forward. Let's keep moving on. Let's keep going on. There are variations. Okay? But keep, you're going to see it appear a lot when it's seguir haciendo algo. Okay? Let's keep going. ¿Te llamo más tarde?
Shall I phone you later?
Later. Más tarde. Shall I phone you later? Or shall I call you later? Hagamos un plan.
Let's take a plan.
Hacer.
Let's make a plan.
Let's make a plan. Better. Let's make a plan. Last one. Te toca la última. It's a question. So it's this word that you cannot pronounce. Shall. We. Y luego, ¿comentamos a alguien? Porque comentamos entre nosotros.
No se puede decir comment.
No. Comment is like hacer un comentario. But it doesn't work here. Porque es como lo charlamos después, ¿no? Lo hablamos después.
Speak between us.
Yeah, but what is super useful is this preposition here, because we always need an object in English, yeah? And you have to bring the object back in. You can't leave the object at the beginning. So, how is the whole sentence? Shall we? You can use your verb, but I need a preposition and I need an object too.
Es que eso como más discutirlo.
If you're going to use like argue, then you have to use discuss, as in discutir, pero en plan amigable.
Claro.
Okay, fine. No. Argue is pelear.
Pero discuss es peor.
No. discuss es como...
Madre mía, querido, que no.
Claro, discuss es como charlar, debatir.
Contrario, ¿sí podemos utilizar discuss?
Yes, exactly.
Vale.
Okay, but you can use discuss, you can use speak, but I still need a preposition and an object. Shall we discuss? Shall we speak?
Between us.
You don't need between.
About
About this, there's your object. And then después,
Later.
yeah. So you could say, shall we discuss? If you say this, you don't need about. You go directly. Shall we discuss this later? Shall we speak about this later? The object that I have here is not this, it's just it. Okay? Si quisiera usar this, pues hubiera dicho eso. Eso lo comentamos después. O comentamos sobre eso después. Entiendo que no es tan fino en español. Okay? So you can also say talk. Can we talk about it later? Can we talk about it after? Can we talk about it after? You could even see, can we talk about it afterwards?
¿Y afterwards qué es?
Después. Es una variación. Es un poco más completo. Cuando dices después de, no puedes usar afterwards. Pero cuando es después, que es el tiempo más tarde, contenido, se puede usar afterwards. ¿Ya? Como si luego. Pero después de tiene que ser after the. After the meeting, after the class, después de bla bla bla, ¿ya? But afterwards es contenido, es después, luego. Okay? Okay, that's it. Okay, there's no more content for the class today, but we're going to read them, okay? And if you want, we can do some other things, okay? But we can practice. Bruno, read.
Let's start the meeting.
Let's start the meeting. If you don't remember what it means, ask me. Belén.
Shall we start?
Shall we start?
Let's take a break.
Let's take a break. Eugenia. Shall we
Sí.
down? Shall we sit down? Tienes que perder el miedo, ¿ok? Y anunciar bien, pero con seguridad. Entiendo que si no tienes seguridad, pues vas así como... ¿Ya? Shall we sit down? Down, entonación de pregunta.
Let's try again.
Let's try again.
Shall we leave now?
Shall we leave now? Yo pondría el énfasis ahí, porque... Pero podrías ponerlo ahí perfectamente. Shall we leave now? O shall we leave now? Depende de lo que estás destacando, ¿no? Lo de salir o de que sea ahora. Yeah. Shall we leave now? Shall we leave now? Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
Shall
Shall, mejor. We order something to eat. Shall we order something to eat?
Let's cook tonight.
Let's cook tonight.
Shall I cook tonight?
Shall I cook tonight? Casi, aquí también hay que buscar el sitio porque depende, ¿no? Shall I cook tonight es como si fuera un poco raro que lo haga yo o que es pertinente que me toca a mí. Shall I cook tonight? O si pones el énfasis en cook, suena como que nadie cocina nunca y siempre se pide de fuera, ¿no? O de que no se prepara la comida, ¿no? Shall I cook tonight? Como si cook fuera la novedad.
Let's review the report.
Let's review the report. Siempre te toca la shall, porque el universo sabe que no sabes pronunciarlo. Shall. Mira, tú lo pronuncias un poco más como la che española, ¿ok? Pero no es che, es sh. Esa es tu tarea para la semana. Tus deberes. Estar en casa haciendo sh. ¿Okay? Ya está. Es bastante. Shall we open the window? Yeah. Shall we open the window? Bruno.
Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Shall I call you later?
Shall I call you later? Yeah. Ahí puedes poner la énfasis en varios sitios también. Shall I call you later?
Let's make a plan.
Let's make a plan. Shall we talk? La L no suena ahí. Talk con T y con K. Talk. Talk about it later. Later. Shall we talk about it later? Finished. Okay. So, for the next 20 minutes of the class, I'm going to force you to speak creative speaking. You have to invent creative speaking. I'll help you, okay? Bruno, tell me something. Tell me something about your day, tell me something about your week, your weekend, it's Monday, so weekend, or last week. How do you say that in English? Déjame pensar.
Let me think.
Let me think.
A ver, cosa importante que haya hecho esta semana.
Okay, how do you say that in English? How do you say that in English? Cosas importantes que he hecho esta semana.
Important things I've done this week.
Good.
A
A ver, in
let's
English?
see.
Yeah, let me see, mejor. Let me see. But let's see is okay, well, let's see. Using let's today.
Se puede decir went out para seguir fuera.
Yes.
With my sister
Yeah.
to the park.
Okay.
Acompañándola.
Yeah.
No sé cómo.
You can say, I went to the park with my sister, or I went out to the park with my sister. I accompanied my sister to the park. You could say, I took my sister to the park, que es la llevé, ¿no? Como si fueras la autoridad en el momento, ¿no? You took her to the park. Okay. Belén, tell me something.
I'm going to tell you two things.
Okay. Two things.
Two things. One, the carnival.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tell me what about the carnival?
Oh, we did a party.
Yeah. We had a party.
We had a party.
Had.
Sorry. We had a party.
At the nursery. At the nursery. En la guardería.
¿Cómo la has llamado? Perdón.
At the nursery.
Ah,
What do you call it? Kindergarten.
kindergarten.
Yeah, but it's British. British is nursery.
Sí, nursery.
Yeah. Kindergarten is super American. I would never say kindergarten because I'm British. And if I hear kindergarten, to me it sounds like the United States. In England, you would always say nursery.
Nursery.
Okay?
No, in the nursery, no.
No, at home.
No. With a baby in a big place. With a charanga.
With the babies from the nursery in a different, somewhere
And the
else.
family.
Charanga, what is this?
With five.
I know, it's
It's
here.
music.
Charanga, no, pero ¿charanga es el nombre de un sitio o charanga es más general?
En español, ¿no?
Yeah.
Charanga es 5 personas que llevan cada una su instrumento y están tocando y acompañan a la gente en el desfile.
Ah, el Big Bang, ¿no? Un poco, ¿no? No es tan... No es tan formal.
No, no es formal.
Okay.
No es formal.
Un grupo de músicos.
Bien.
Okay.
Very happy, very divertido, no me sale ahora. Funny.
Fun. Okay, so you had a party for carnival where?
In a club. We went to El Encinar.
Okay, yeah, I know. Okay, so you went to the club and you had musicians and dancing and singing and fancy dress. Amazing. Yeah, cool. Tell me something.
I have celebrated my birthday.
Yeah.
Oh.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Cheers. When?
It was last Thursday.
Okay.
I
Just one small correction. You don't need to use have. I celebrated my birthday. Okay, because it was done. It's done. I celebrated my birthday last Thursday.
with my family. All weekend, some friends visited me from Seville. And we celebrate again my birthday with them. We on Saturday we ate solomillo
Okay.
in the old city.
Okay.
And it was really a fun weekend.
Okay.
But I have one problem because my boyfriend have a stomachache. So had a stomachache. So he couldn't stay with us all the time.
Yeah. He couldn't be with you all the time. Okay. Yeah, that's a shame.
Yes.
There are lots of stomach things, no? My son had a stomach problem this weekend. My sister is coming from England with a stomach problem. And my boyfriend has a stomach problem. Yeah. One small correction. When you have to be careful when you use we and I. You said we a lot. It's better I celebrated my birthday with my family. And then I celebrated my birthday again with my friends. And then you say we when it's something collective. Yeah? If you introduce the collective, then you can say we. No? My friends came from Sevilla and we celebrated my birthday. Okay, but sometimes you mixed up I and we. Okay? It's a small detail, okay? And I know that you're nervous. But I'm trying to like...
Sí, pero, o sea, en mi mente todo quedaba espectacular. O sea, yo no sabía y como que siento que he dicho mucho. Y que te he dicho todo como si fuera un parvulito.
Okay.
Un niño pequeño.
Un niño pequeño.
¿Así es como lo has escuchado tú?
Sí.
Yo no.
No, para nada. Te he corregido un detalle súper importante y era para machacar, no para...
Me pone negra.
No me he dado cuenta. Yo te he visto bastante consciente de tus palabras y midiendo tus palabras. Sí te he visto nerviosa, pero te he visto controlando ese nerviosismo, como tiene que ser. Tenemos que respirar hondo y saber plantar pie y controlar los nervios. Hay que ensayarlo, pero tenemos que aprenderlo.
Hemos progresado adecuadamente.
Yo te veo luchando, ¿ok?
Sí, sí, eso sí.
Yeah,
Eso siempre.
yeah. Y ha salido muy bien, ¿ok?
Ok.
¿Te atreves? ¿Te atreves? ¿Esa palabra? ¿Te atreves? ¿En español?
Te atreves.
Te atreves. Yeah. ¿En inglés te atreves?
Let's try to do it.
Do you dare Yeah? Do you want to? Yeah, something simple. Algo simple, comunica algo que sepas comunicar en inglés. Incluso lo más básico. Lo que te saldría. Ok, ¿sabrías presentarte, introducirte en una situación? ¿Sabrías hacer eso? ¿Sabrías decir, hola, soy Eugenia?
No, claro, eso sí.
Venga, dilo.
Por ejemplo, en inglés.
Yes.
Hello. Pero sin mi nombre. My name is
Okay,
Eugenia.
muy bien. My name
Name
is Eugenia.
Eugenia.
Okay. ¿Podrías decir de dónde vienes? ¿De dónde perteneces? ¿De qué país vienes?
Puede decir. Sí. Vengo.
Primero, persona. I am, dije uno, el más importante. From, en vez de of, a veces de se traduce como of, pero en este caso vamos a traducirlo con from.
From Honduras.
Ok. En acento inglés, ¿cómo se diría Honduras? ¿Alguien se podría atrever?
Honduras.
Honduras, yeah, Honduras. Honduras. It's the same accent, no? Honduras. Yeah, in English it's still Honduras. Okay? Hombre, si dices tu país con tu acento, es totalmente válido. Vamos, pero. Okay, thank you. Okay, more things.
A ver, ¿qué he hecho esta semana?
Ok, relaja los brazos primero, porque has
Sí.
tomado una posición muy defensiva. Eso lo hacemos todos.
A ver. I went to the store with my mom and I carried his groceries.
I carried her.
Her groceries.
Okay, so you helped her.
Sí,
You helped your mum go shopping.
claro.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, you used two words that I would never use. Did you understand it? Did you understand what he said? Yeah. He used store para tienda.
Yes.
I would never use that word because I'm British, so I would say shop or supermarket or whatever. But store is not in my vocabulary. Of course, I understand it. And groceries, I would also never say groceries.
¿Qué es?
Groceries son alimentos, es comida, ¿no? Pero es muy americano también. Es verdad que tenemos greengrocer. Does anyone understand the word greengrocer or greengrocers? The grocer. I went to the grocers. I went to the grocery. You could say I went to the grocery or the grocer or the grocers. In Britain we say that. Greengrocers is the fruteria or verduleria. Okay, so we do have greengrocers, but we never say, oh, we're going to buy groceries. We just say food or whatever. It's totally valid. I'm not here to enforce British English, but I am here to teach you the subtle differences.
Frutería es greengrocer.
Yeah.
No lo sabía.
Yeah, greengrocers. At least in British English, because in American English they might just say the market. You know, the market. Wait, I'm gonna still gonna try on this. Okay. And then something else.
Yesterday I went to Alcántara,
Ooh.
a little village.
Village.
A little bit. We
Village. A little village.
village. we wanted to see the Tahoe.
The river.
The river.
You wanted to see the
And
river.
the
And the what?
La presa de Alcántara.
Presa is the dam. The dam.
The
Yeah.
Creo que va a decir puente. Pero...
Yeah, you could say bridge.
Bridge.
Yeah, I think presa is dam. Yeah.
Because now it has 3 doors and it's open.
Yeah. It's open.
It's very beautiful to see the water
Rushing
rush.
and flowing. Okay. I imagine the water is high as well at the moment because we had so much rain and the time of year. Yeah? Okay. Lovely.
Yeah.
And you?
2 hours ago, I finished a very good TV series whose name is Yellowstone. Do you know?
Yellowstone, yeah. Okay. 2 hours ago, I finished a really good TV series called Better, whose name is Suena como personificado.
Okay.
Okay, called Yellowstone.
Called Yellowstone. It's about Indian cowboys in Montana, United States. I also see this TV series. I saw this TV series. Some chapters. What did you say that?
Chapters?
Chapters in English.
Okay, so the order of your sentence. I also saw some chapters of this TV series in English.
I also saw.
Yeah, because you changed the order of the sentence.
Yes.
You said, I also saw this series, some chapters in English. Yeah, which is fine, it's fine. And Spanish people do that a lot, so maybe sometimes English requires you to think ahead. I have to do that in Spanish too, because the order is different, because you're different with the order and your adjectives come after and things like that. I have to think ahead too, but that's why you need to slow down, okay? But you're doing great, okay?
O sea, actually, I saw some chapters of the TV series in English.
Good. You can obviously simplify as well, because you already said, I saw this TV series called Yellowstone. I saw some chapters in English. You don't have to repeat this series, no? You could simplify, you could say, I saw some of the chapters in English.
Okay.
Yeah?
But I don't understand much of things because it's a very old American English in some places. So I said, put in Spanish, please.
Did you watch it with subtitles?
Yes, but subtitle in Spanish.
Okay. My recommendation is, if you see it in English and it's difficult, put the English subtitles on. I actually don't think you should ever mix subtitles and audio. So if you listen to it in Spanish, put the Spanish subtitles on if you don't always hear or capture everything. If you listen to it in English, English subtitles.
But I read all the subtitles.
You read
All the time.
Yeah, of course, if you're trying to have a practice that is exclusively ear training, it's better to have no subtitles. But sometimes that's too difficult. Sometimes it's unrealistic in certain moments. And if you have a lot of technical language, or old-fashioned language, or dialect-based language.
In other cases, for example, How I Met Your Mother is, I think, is very easy. I would like to listen to it during I do other things.
Yeah.
I can't.
Listen to it while I do other things.
While I do other things, but
you can't?
I can't because it takes me a lot of attention.
It requires a lot of energy, or it takes a lot of attention.
Yes.
Normal.
Yes.
Totally normal. ¿Qué manía tenemos hoy en día en nuestra sociedad, en nuestra modernidad, en el mundo que conocen estos niños, de hacer multitasking? De hacer más que una cosa a la vez. No podemos solamente enfocarnos y disfrutar solo una cosa. Tenemos que comer y ver la tele, o planchar y escuchar, o lo que sea, lo que sea. A veces, si eres madre, no te quedas. Pero incluso las madres están sufriendo un montón de esa expectativa. Y a veces esa expectativa es autoimpuesta, al final. Pensamos que nos lo exige la sociedad o la tarea, o lo que sea, pero olvídalo. Okay? Listen to your English when you have to listen to your English. And don't worry if you don't understand everything. My partner is Portuguese. His English is amazing. Me and him always communicate in English. We watch everything in English, in the original version. And he always puts the subtitles on, the English subtitles. And he has very good hearing. There's no problem with the hearing. He just likes to see the words, because you have lots of technical language, especially in TV series. TV series are very dialogue-based. So you have dialect, you have old-fashioned language, you have technical language. Put the subtitles on. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. But put the subtitles in English. Because otherwise it's like two extremes. It's like, oh, I have to listen to it in English, I can't, so I'm just going to put the Spanish subtitles on. And then that's the opposite extreme, because then you just read it in Spanish and you start to filter out the listening.
Okay.
Eufemia. What did you have for breakfast? What did you eat for breakfast? ¿Qué has comido? ¿Qué comiste a la hora de desayunar? ¿Qué desayunaste? What did you eat for breakfast? ¿Qué has comido? Dímelo en español.
Café, una tostada.
Okay. La pregunta, okay? What did you have for breakfast? Okay, breakfast es el desayuno. Pero have es el verbo importante. Have en este contexto es tomar. Para nosotros es como tomar el desayuno, tomar la comida, tomar la cena. Entonces la respuesta tiene que contener have. I have, pero en pasado, had. I had a, que es su artículo, un coffee. I had a coffee. I, repite.
I
Had a coffee. Okay. Tienes que empezar ahí, okay? Con frases cortas, pequeñas, cotidianas, prácticas, nombrando tu mundo, okay? Empezar a escribirlas, traducirlas, okay? Y ahí, poco a poco. Finish. Yeah? Finish.